This Father's Day, I just wish special prayers and blessings to all of our fathers. We honor our fathers, our grandfathers, our priests, our spiritual fathers, all the men in our lives and in the world that offer themselves sacrificially, courageously, joyfully to the service of God and to their families and to the family of the church. In a special way, this year we honor Saint Joseph, who is the archetypical father, foster father of Jesus and the spouse of the Blessed Virgin. He says not one word in the scriptures. He only appears in Matthew's gospel. And yet from those brief scriptural moments, we realize that Joseph was the perfect model of courage, of docility to the will of God, of love for the Blessed Mother, and of tender care for the Christ child. St. Joseph had this unique opportunity to help form the humanity of the Son of God, as St. Luke's Gospel reminds us that Jesus grew in age, wisdom, and grace before God and men. So in a special way, I ask St. Joseph to intercede for all the fathers in our lives and in the life of our diocese. It's interesting, statistically, it goes without saying that a young person is going to have a far greater probability of practicing the faith if he or she has parents who practice the faith and form this culture of prayer and love and service within the family. If the father practices the faith particularly, his sons especially are going to have a far greater chance of being practicing Catholics when they reach adulthood. And that just makes sense, because if a young boy does not see his father engaged in the church, not valuing faith, or thinking religion is pointless, he's going to emulate that probably. And he'll have to be redirected not to be drawn to that negative attitude. So if a father and husband in the family is on fire with the love of God, is serving in the footsteps of St. Joseph, and is forming his children actively in a life of prayer, of faith, of service, and virtue, those children have a far greater chance of being formed in the faith as well. Clearly, the role of the mother is equally important. But as we focus on fathers today, we just thank the Lord for all those men who emulate in a heroic way what it means to follow Christ. I think of my own dad, whose life of prayer and sacrifice and service for God, the church, his family, his work. Life was never about him, and it was never comfortable. But he realized that he was there to serve, to love, and to give. And he did it so well so that his sons could have a good and holy and productive life. So today I'm particularly grateful for my dad, as I'm sure you are for yours. And we just wish our fathers all the best and the choicest blessings of the Lord as we honor them on this special day.